Hi guys, Thirtyne here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Silent Hill 2. Last time we made our way past the clock, and today we're going to make our way up into the hallway and hope that that big guy isn't there anymore. Which he isn't, and that makes me happy because I did not want to have to fight him. Alright, there were a few things out in the town that I missed. I think just minor memos and stuff. I tried going back off screen, but it wouldn't let me, so hopefully we'll be able to go back and grab those later. I'll probably just cut to it. Just let you know where they are, where you can pick them up. It's locked. Oh, looks like we're heading up then. Back up to the 3rd floor. And he's looking at something. More ammo. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to record for today. I've got a first aid class later in the evening. I'm hoping I can at least get something done before that happens, but if not, I'll probably just pause it or something, finish off when I come back. I don't really want to leave my system on, but oh, okay, seriously? What the hell's going on over there? It looks like that big guy's back again. For those who don't know, that big guy's pyramid head, if you've heard anything about Silent Hill, you've obviously heard of him, and well, here he is abusing some of the mannequins. Throughout the majority of the game, we're going to try and avoid him as much as possible. Yeah, Pyramid Head is definitely badass, and you can see there's a key here. If you're looking closely, you can actually see it when he picks up the ammo in the cutscene. So, there we got that. I don't think there's anything else in this room. At least nothing worth getting. Now, I don't really know what Pyramid Head was doing to the mannequins. I know a lot of people have their own theories, but I don't know. I don't really want to get into those. And here we can hear the static again. Got another monster coming up. Sealed off. Oh, I hate how the camera does this, where you can't see around the corner. Come on. Yeah, when you get close to the corner, for some reason the camera decides to, zoom in front of you, and then you can't really see anything. Alright, we got 2 of them again. Alright, you know what? Screw this. Yeah. Well, there's one down. The other one ran away. And there we go. That's the gun. Said I don't use it that much. It's not much better than the board with a nail in it. You'd think it would be, but it's not really. Yeah, you can fire from a distance, but I like to conserve the ammo for the boss battles. There you are. Now, I know I said I'd be avoiding the enemies as much as possible as well, but here in the apartments, or basically anywhere that's indoors, you're in such tight little areas, you can run past them, but then you just have to deal with them again later, and for the most part, it's just easier to get them out of the way the first time. A first aid kit, I could use that. We're looking at something else. And a health drink to recover the one that we just used. That's nice too. Anyways, as I was saying, guys, I got a... Oh, wait. Key. There's the one that got kicked away from us. Maybe the girl's somewhere over here. Handgun bullets. Alright, we're just loading up on items now. Anyways, I mean to talk and I keep getting distracted, but... Like I said, I've got a first aid course in the evening tonight, and I don't know, I really don't like doing it. I wish I didn't have to. Like, I've got a few days off of work because of it. Well, not really off, but I've taken the time off because I don't really want to be at work from first thing in the morning. And then have to go to, like, a class for extra time afterwards. At least not one as intense as this one, because we're constantly moving, constantly doing stuff, and... I don't know, it's not like the first aid for me is any sort of problem. I just straight up don't like being in classrooms. Like, I don't know. I've never really... I end up arguing with the teacher a bunch on things, and just a bunch of other stuff like that. I don't get along with teachers very well, and... Classrooms just bother me, so let's hope that I manage to get something done today, get back to a save point, because if I don't, I'm probably not going to be in a mood to do anything later. Alright, why can't I turn the camera around? Door's unlocked, and here we are. This should lead us back outside. This should have been the door on the east end. West, east. Yeah, east end of the building. So that's pretty much everywhere in the inside we can go for now. However, we picked up a few extra items. We've got those 2 new keys, and we've got that can of juice? Case of juice. Right? Courtyard key, fire escape key, canned juice, 6 packs of canned juice. I remember what we were supposed to do with that, so I'll just go get that out of the way right now. I don't remember where the courtyard or fire escape keys were for. So, I guess I'll just go and run around and check some locked doors or something. Anyways, here we are back at the garbage chute. You use the canned juice in here, and he pours them out, and it juices up the chute so everything falls through. You can get an item at the bottom. Or he just throws the entire thing in. Never mind, no juicing it up. Just toss it in, and apparently it knocks everything loose so that you can head back down to the bottom outside where the garbage, where it all falls. Dun, dun, dun. That's a good thing I remember that too, because I don't think that's something you would ever really just think of doing. Garbage bag is torn and the contents are strewn all over. I got coin. Old man. And what's this? Some gossip magazine, eh? The police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam, committed suicide in his jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. According to the police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid artery. By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss, the spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan's from his hometown of Pleasantville River said he didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids. But I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, "He's trying to kill me. He's trying to punish me. The monster. The red devil. Forgive me. I did it. But it wasn't me." The schoolmate then added, "I guess now that I think of it, he was kinda crazy." Alright. That's actually an interesting little newspaper or whatever that was that we found there. It doesn't have any bearing on this game, it's just added info for fun. But Walter actually comes back in Silent Hill 4. Anyone who hasn't played it or feels like they are going to play it, I'm not going to tell you any more than that, because I don't really want to spoil it. There's our coin, the old man. Looks like an old man, and seeing as how we found it with that memo, makes me wonder if that's actually supposed to be a picture of Walter, just with a shaved head. He is arrogant enough to put himself on a coin, so you never know. It looks like that's all we got. Oh, memo. A new one. Oh, I guess that might actually be important. I didn't think it was. I don't want to read it again, though. And my flashlight turned off again. Okay. I don't know why it keeps doing that to me. Power switch on. Or not. Power switch on. Alright, there we go. Stupid flashlight. You know what? I'm gonna save it here and call that the end of this episode before anything else goes wrong, or if my flashlight dies. Like, I don't think the flashlight does. I think it lasts throughout the game. Like, you don't have to find batteries or anything for it. So, I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Silent Hill 2.